Hello everyone, welcome to Quality Thought. This is Faisal Khan. I'm a Salesforce trainer here in Quality Thought, and today's topic is about grant access using hierarchy. You see, in the previous video, we talked about OWD, right? And today, there is a slight connection between OWD and the grant access using hierarchy. You see, grant access using hierarchy here. Let me write it down. Hierarchy right now. If you observe, this hierarchy term will be applied on the roles and majority on the roles and the subordinate, like superior and the subordinate. So here there are two things to be considered. One, the very first one is superior. Okay, the second one is subordinate. Okay, now what does it mean by superior and what is subordinate? Let's discuss that. Okay, just imagine there is a manager in your team. Okay, there's a manager and you being an agent. Just imagine there is a manager in the team and there is one agent. Okay, now the manager will become a superior. Okay, and the agent will be the subordinate. Okay, now how does that work? How can we make a user as manager and how can we make a user as agent? If you observe this here, all you have to do is going to the users. Okay, yeah, here got the users, opening in a new tab. Now you see, going to a user, I can simply edit this user. Okay, edit the user and I can give any particular role here, right? For example, here let's say marketing team or any other specific roles and all. Let's decide something, but you see these are the list of roles, but you cannot see a hierarchy over here, right? To see the hierarchy you have to navigate to the roles. So now security concepts includes profile, roles, okay, of course the users, and of course OWD, grant access using hierarchy, permission sets, etc, etc, etc. There are many things to be involved. But now here in terms of roles also play a major part in the securities. You see, let me set up some roles for you here. As if now I can see my company, that's Quality Thought, okay, and the CEO role here, right? When I click on expand all, you see it will be expanded to these many roles out here, okay. And here the I can clearly see the hierarchy. For example, CEO is a role, okay, and the subordinate for CEO, the subordinate to CEO is CFO, COO, and all, right? And again, if I scroll down, yeah, you see these subordinates include SVP Human Resource, SVP Sales and Marketing. Now there's something called VP International Sales inside this SVP. There is a VP Marketing under SVP, right? And under VP North American Sales, we have Director, we have under Director, we have Channels. So these describe the superiority and the subordinates. For example, here you take this example: VP North American Sales, okay, is a superior to whom? To this director channel sales as well as channel sales team. Now this director channel sales is superior to channel sales team, but the subordinate to North American sales, of course the VP North American sales. Okay, these are the roles and their subordinates. Okay, and you will get the clarity on how to create a custom roles. You see, these are the roles which are provided by Salesforce, right? Let's understand how to create the custom rules, everything in our masterclass. But now if you observe here in same sharing rules, okay, here in the same sharing rules you can see grant access using hierarchy, and you see I'm not able to uncheck this. You see, these all are the check boxes, but if I scroll down, these are the three objects which I can uncheck this permission. Now, what happens when you check it? What happens when you uncheck it? And why are these checked? And why are these why are these checked? And why am I not able to edit them? Okay, why am I not able to change them? Okay, that's one question. And here, why am I able to change these? Again, that's another question. So here, the answer to this question is these all are the standard objects. Okay, for the standard objects, we can't, I'm not able to change this. But for the custom objects like bank, course, students, I'm able to check or uncheck this. You see, I can able to make changes here. Now, what happens when you check this? What happens when you uncheck this? Okay, so first thing, when you check this, check what Grant Access Using Hierarchy. When you check Grant Access Using Hierarchy, that's the moment where you are sharing subordinates records to the superior. Okay, subordinates records will be shared with superior. Okay, now whatever the agent's records are, let's say agents is having 10 records. Okay, these 10 records will be transferred to the manager. Okay, and it doesn't matter there are how many agents. Let's say there are 10 agents. Okay, all those 10 agents records will be transferred to the single manager if we have a single manager. Okay, so all the 10 users records, 10 users, I'm again saying, on the role, depends on the role, will be transferred to the superior role. Okay, that's what Grant Access Using Hierarchy does. And again, Grant Access Using Hierarchy will overcome or overload the properties of OWD. Now, if OWD is in private, it is very clear that only the records will be shown only to the record owner. But here, when the Grant Access Using Hierarchy is checked, along with the record owner, it will also share the records to the superior. For example, if agent is the record owner, okay, agent, there are 10 agents, okay, and here there are the record owners. Okay, so all these records, even if OWD is private, okay, it doesn't matter now. Even if the OWD is private, it will be shared to the superior. Okay, that's how and that's powerful the Grant Access Using Hierarchy is. And coming to Salesforce, roles are a very major part, and you will get the detailed analysis on roles in our master classes. And to get more clarity on it, you can you can comment down below. You can ask the questions in the comments, and we'll come up with the answers for sure. And that's it about this topic today. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.